Greetings. Go ahead.
Hi.
Haven't you taken care of that weapons shipment yet? Those weapons won't deliver themselves. Well, you got the weapons there, but there were casualties after. Do better in the future or don't come to me for work. Here's your reward. You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck. Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got something. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Good day.
Hello? Who's there? Pieces! Show me what you've got! Let's get this over with like a prick. Now you will know pain.
Show me what you've got.
You move like a pregnant cow. You're pathetic. Jump on my sword while you can. There you
Did
go.
you realize I've
Here.
been holding you?
Hack you to pieces. You're pathetic.
There! You move like a pregnant cow.
I won't.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Die.
Why won't you die? I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Do your worst. This ends here. Let's get this over with. Yeah! Now you will know pain.
Huh? Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows. Making me jumpy. Die, cur! You move like a pregnant cow.
How are you?
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Bye.
I hope I can help.
What a way to go. Awful news. Just awful.
Always keep your magical equipment charged. Take care.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards. The Count, he could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the Guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town. Garrus may be our only hope. I'm glad to see you've returned.
stand clear.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Yes? What do you want? I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out. We'll see.
Don't waste your flattery on...
I doubt it.
Yeah, I accept. I have no choice. Yeah, whatever you want. Don't talk...
I doubt it.
Sure, that's...
I doubt it.
Yes? What nonsense. Don't talk such rot.
I doubt...
Yeah, yes, whatever you say.
I doubt it.
Not now. No more. That's pretty good.
I doubt it.
I accept. Don't try to manipulate. Yes, don't try to
I doubt.
Sure, that's cute.
It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Lindaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him. Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othran. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead. Beware of Ulrich. I wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do. You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his position.
Who are you?
That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher. But I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Orthrans can do on the backside of the wall.
Hi there.
Stand clear.
Get out of my way and keep following. I'll show you a thing or two. This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher. Nowhere.
Ha! You'll never take me down!
Oh.
Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here. You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to defend myself. If you don't like it, take it up with Ulrich. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor, and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. Move along, please. Hello.
A coin for an old beggar.
Me children are starving. Please help.
Is something amiss? What's wrong? Oh no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest. I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. I'll deal with him soon enough. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay. I promise you.
Stand clear.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful. Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease. I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak, so be brief.
Can't you see that I'm busy? I don't like being disturbed. So, you say Levana wishes to see me? Very well, lead on. This should prove amusing. Keep leading. So, Levana, I hear you have something I'd want to see.
Ulrich, how dare you walk in here like you don't know what's going on?
Of course I know what's going on. What intrigues me is that you had the nerve to threaten me. I'm just curious to see what you've come up with.
Just because you run the law in this town doesn't put you above it. You're going to pay for what happened to Aldous.
Aldous was a drunkard and a fool. He decided to draw a blade and attack a guard, so he paid the price.
You bastard! How many more people are going to pay the price? How many more have to die just so you can earn another gold coin?
I'm not going to stand here and debate this all night. You give me that evidence and I'll consider not having you executed.
As you wish, Ulrich. Come, my lovelies. Your feast has arrived. Watch out! I have no regrets. Justice has been done. Go tell Garrus what's transpired here. I await my fate. Go. Tell Garrus what I've done. I've nothing to hide.
What is it? What? There are lights spotted at sun.
Oh, hello. How are you?
We must put an end to this travesty of justice. I'm very disappointed in you. The proper way to do this would have been my way, but you chose bloodshed. I should have you arrested. However, since you aren't fully at fault, I won't report your involvement to the Count. Levana, on the other hand, will pay for her crime. I'll ensure that her stay in jail is not long. Obviously, I had no love for Ulrich, so I'll do what I can on her behalf. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must speak to the Count. Please meet me at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn in 2 hours. I must speak to the Count.
Hello.
How goes it? Go ahead, please. Have a good day now.
Good afternoon. Yes? Go hurt something.
I've come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you. After speaking to the Count and reviewing your testimony, we decided to reduce Levana's sentence as she was acting for self-preservation. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, though we would have preferred having him brought up on charges. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal, I thank you. Until we meet again, may your travels be safe and the road remain clear.
Hail.
Poor Tavella. I hear she is turning Cheydinhal inside out, looking for her husband.
Well met.
How do you do?